Hi everybody, my name's Rebecca and welcome to Yarn and Pajamas, and today is the crochet podcast number 12. So I want to say hi to everyone. How was your all's holiday weekend? Did you do anything special? Did you crochet or watch TV or hang out with family? Or did you travel? Did you go anywhere? Hang out by the lake, by the pool? Let me know down in the comments below what you guys were up to this past holiday weekend. Real fast, I went to Kentucky. I went to my sister's house and stayed with my sister, brother-in-law, and nephew. And some family came to see me while I was down. My dad and my other sister, my brother. I got to see one of his girls and his little boy. So it was a really good time. I got to hang out with my best friend. She went down with me, and it was just super fun. So yeah, the traveling wasn't that bad either. It was a little crowded. Friday when we left after work and went down. It takes about 6 hours to get there. We got there about 11:30, 12, and it was a little crowded, not too bad, but on the way home it wasn't as crowded as I thought it would be on the highway, so that was pleasant. I will say I had all of these big plans to crochet while I was in the car, and it did not happen, so I'm a little lacking this podcast on finished items, but we will get right into the ones that I do have. The first ones, as always, are some squares that I have completed. I am participating in the make along for the hashtag Movie and Stitch, where you watch a movie with a letter of the alphabet, and then you make a project, a crochet or knit project that during the movie, or that can be like the movie, I guess. I don't know. Well, I chose to make alphabet blocks, like to make an alphabet quilt when I'm finished. But each movie I make the alphabet. So last week was the I week. So here's my I block. If you want to know more about like the movie that I watched and stuff, I'll link my playlist down below. But this pattern is free, both of them, the applique and the square. The square is by Maria's Blue Crayon. It's the Granny Square 2.0. And the uppercase and the lowercase alphabet is by the Moogly blog, and it is free as well. And I will link everything down below that I speak about. So the colors I used are, they're both I Love This Yarn by Hobby Lobby. We've got a fruit salad for the letters and pink neon for the square. So I got that one all done. The next make along that I am part of that has to do with squares is the hashtag 3D for You and Me. And that is where you make squares from the book 3D Granny Squares. I got this book. I got my book at Joann, but I will link the Amazon link for it down below. So it's a pretty fun book. There's lots of different squares in it. So I'll show you the two that I made these past 2 weeks. Get that over there. The first one was a flamingo square. Let's put it up a little bit closer there. We've got the flamingo. And then my second square was a succulent. So I had a lot of fun on my succulent square because I done several stitches I had never done before. I done a picot, a puff stitch. I think that was the puff and that was the popcorn, or that could have been the popcorn and that could have been the puff. I I'm not sure, but the Pico Puff and Popcorn I had never done before, so that was pretty fun. These are both made with Paintbox Cotton DK yarns. I don't remember the color names for them, so if you want to know more about the squares, I will link the playlist down below and you can check it out if you are interested. Okay, so moving right along, the next pattern I have is a project. I tested the pattern for Michelle Estrada at Pixie Marie Creates, and it is for her Hiccup the Hippo. Look how super cute he is. He was so much fun to make, you guys. I'm going to link her Etsy shop down below. This pattern right here was so much fun, and it was so easy. It's like you could whip out like probably like 4 hiccups like in a day. I mean, if you were a faster crocheter, like if I were faster, I could do more than 4, but I'm slow at it, so. But I used Bernat blanket yarn. It was a scrap. I don't know what color it was, but the head and the body is all together, and the little nubbins for the feet are done as you are making the butt area here, and the tail and the ears are separate, but it's the same pattern, so you just make 3 of that and then sew them on. The muzzle or the snout, whatever hippos have, the nose holes are part of it, so you don't have to do those separate, and then you just sew the snout on. So there's not a whole lot of hard sewing, not a whole lot of sewing at all. And then you have a hippopotamus, hippo, Hiccup the Hippo. Yes, so he was a lot of fun. I will link her Etsy shop down below, and you should go and check this pattern out. She has a lot of cute patterns. I've done the baby bear pattern, and I have the pig pillow pattern. I haven't done it yet, but it's like on my to-do list. Like I really want to do it. And I've also done the marshmallow chick, which is another one of my favorites. I've done it like 2 times, I think. 2, yeah, I've got a pink and a blue one. They're at work. So yeah, so there was Hiccup the Hippo, and that is all of my finished objects. I feel like I have something on my glasses. It's raining outside today, so I'm in normal clothes today because I just got back from the dentist. I had to go to the dentist today, so I'm wearing my Scooby-Doo t-shirt. Really like it. Okay, moving right along to whips. So while I was in Kentucky, I took several projects with me. Let me gather all my stuff over here. Took several projects. I took the stuff to make my fox pattern that I want to make by Storyland Amy's. I took all of the yarn for that, gathered it all up, was, you know, very good about that. I took my Statue of Liberty gnome, did not work on it. Tried to work on the fox, but I left my hooks at home. Did not take a single hook except for the one for the gnome, which is a 2.20 millimeter, and then the one for my calendar, advent calendar, which is a 4.5, and I needed a smaller hook. So I tried to work on it a little bit, and it did not go well. So I don't know if it was the yarn that I had or the hook that I was using, because I did not care for the hook and I did not care for the yarn. So I'm hoping that if maybe I change the hook, that maybe the yarn will work up a little bit better. But as of right now, I did not like the Shep Color Crafter yarn that I bought for the fox. I thought it would be sort of like Stylecraft DK, but it was not. Was not. So I am going to give it another shot though with my hooks. The hooks that I used were my friend Danette that went with me. She bought a set of the boy hooks like this. So I used this one, I believe, the F hook, and I don't know if I just couldn't, I don't know. So I know that I don't like the hook because I did start a project with it, and here is what I have finished. And this is called, I brought it up here on my phone real fast here. It's called the Mini Dino, and it's a free crochet pattern by Handmade by Annie, and I'll put the link down below. But it looks super cute, and I had this green yarn in one of my bags, so I thought I will just make a green dino. So as you can tell, I mean, it's not very big, but I just could not go any further because I couldn't stand the hook. So I'm hoping that's what the problem with the fox was. But this is what I've gotten done on the dino. And I did work on my advent calendar. I'm continuing on working on the canvas. I did not get all that far, but I did get some completed, so I'll just show you guys my progress. Okay, so that is where I was, and this is where I am right now. So I got like maybe 2 inches done. This is the progress keeper of when I started back working on it. So I had a hangnail, sorry. So I'm getting closer. So let's see if I can get on. Here's what I've got. Needs to be quite a bit bigger, so just have to keep on keeping on with that. Sorry, had to bend over there, but that was the only hook that I had taken besides the gnome. I did work on the gnome a little bit this morning, like I done like 1 row maybe. So I didn't even bring it upstairs to show you guys because nothing significantly changed on it while I was waiting at the dentist. But I got there like right at the time pretty much, and I was in and out. So I did not have to wait very long. And then when I got home, I just started, you know, cooking. I had to boil some eggs, make me a salad, trying to eat a little bit healthier. There's that. It's raining, so I couldn't do any yard work. I didn't get to mow the grass this weekend, so I was going to mow it today while I was off work, but that failed. I'm not really too sad about it, to be honest. I don't mind mowing the grass because I just ride around on a mower, but it's not like one of my favorite things to do, but it's not like I mind to do it either, so yeah. Okay, that was like totally random and far out. Okay, so let's move on to acquisitions. I did get a teeny tiny, I ordered some yarn from Love Crafts, and it came in, so I just wanted to show you guys. It's not a lot of yarn, but I will show you guys. So the first one that I got was a Paint Box Cotton DK, and it's in the color Grass Green, number 430. So there's that. And then the next one, I got 5 balls. It's the same color, but it is the Chef's Stone Washed in Black Onyx, number 803. And this was the last color that I needed to do my natural history cow make along. It was a make along by Chef Yates a couple years ago, but it's so gorgeous, and they had like different color ways, and I chose like the blue greeny ones, blue greeny purpley one. I think there might be purple. I don't know. Don't quote me on the purple, but it's definitely the one with the blue in it. It was my favorite. I'll try to pop in a picture of it. But it is so gorgeous. And I had used this yarn for something else, and it was like so soft. I really liked it, so I thought I would like to make the blanket in that. I mean, you don't have to make it in this, obviously, but I wanted to. So I just started kind of like collecting the yarn like when I seen it, but the black onyx I hardly ever saw, but I was on Lovecrafts looking to see if they had any green, because I'm very lacking in my green selections of the paint box cotton DK, and I seen that they had the black onyx, so I went ahead and just got some balls of it so that I'll be done collecting it. So I am. So there's that. Okay, so that is all like crochet related that I have. Upcoming, I would like to get started and finished on the Fox Amy, because I have her birthday is July 3rd, so I like to get it there like at least a week ahead of time. So I need to get on that. I may or may not start the blanket. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough time, and I don't like to feel like pressured into doing things. And I don't know if I'm in the mindset for a blanket right this second. So I'll see. I'll see about that afterwards. I would like to do the Fox Amy. I would like to work some more, obviously, on my advent calendar, but no pressure there, no pressure. I've got my squares, for my make-alongs that I'll be doing. I feel like there was something else. Oh, I would like to finish my bunny rabbits for my zodiac thing. I've been working on those, it seems like forever, and I'm like this close to finishing it, and so I want to do that. I want to get that finished up. I don't know. I feel like I've come to a roadblock, maybe. It's like I don't really know what to do next, kinda. So I'm just gonna like play it by ear, I think. Like there's nothing that's like so enticing me that I have to stop what I'm doing to go and do it. So maybe I'll come across something on Etsy. I don't know. Just don't know. So, well, I guess that's all I got for you guys. I'll let you off here real fast. I want to say thank you for coming and hanging out with me today. I know that our time is precious, and that you choose to spend some time with me today really does mean a lot to me. So let me know how your crochet life is going. Just leave me a comment down below and let me know what you guys have been up to. I am thinking about, because I'm so interested in seeing what you guys are working on, because a lot of people tell me what they've been working on or what they just finished, and I want to see pictures of it, that I'm thinking about making a Facebook group, but I'm not very Facebook savvy. I'm not really sure how to do it. It's like I can get onto Facebook and I can barely use it. So I don't know, but I think that might be the easiest way for me to see what you guys are working on. So I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. So there's that. I try to hop over to like the Facebook groups that I'm part of, because a lot of people's names I'll recognize, and I can see their stuff, so I really do enjoy that. So I like that. But yeah, I'm curious about what you guys are working on. I love to get project envy. I mean, that's how I get my inspiration of things that I want to do. So I like to see what other people are doing, so that I will want to do it too. Oh yeah. So thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.